The European Union is trying to build stronger ties with India in trade, diplomacy, and global cooperation, but this effort is not without challenges. Now, on one hand, Europe sees India as a vital partner. Trade between the Europe and India has become doubled in the past decade, making the European Union India's largest trading partner, even ahead of the United States and China. Now, Europe is also one of the biggest investors in India, and both sides are negotiating a new trade deal with hopes of sealing it by the end of 2025. On the other hand, there are growing tensions. The European Union is uncomfortable with India's close relationship with Russia. Just recently, India took part in Russian military drills known as Zapad, held in Belarus. Now, these exercises simulate war against NATO, which includes many European countries. Another major sticking point is energy. India continues to buy large amounts of discounted Russian oil. For Europe, this means money is flowing into Moscow at a time when Russia is still waging war in Ukraine. Some in the West, especially in the United States, are calling for very high tariffs, even up to 100% on Indian and Chinese goods as punishment. But European leaders are cautious. They don't want to push India entirely into Russia's corner. That's why European Union officials describe the situation as no mutual understanding with India on Russia. Yet they believe it's better to stay engaged than to let ties collapse. After all, India's Prime Minister, Mr. Modi, is still in regular contact with Vladimir Putin with a possible visit planned for December. So here's the balancing act. The European Union knows India is too important to ignore economically, strategically, and geopolitically. But as India deepens its friendship with Russia, Europe must decide how far it's willing to go to keep New Delhi on its side. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.